Hey everyone, welcome back to a new Wizard101 video. So this is one of the biggest updates with the spring test realm, and that is Monstrology. To start it off, you have to talk to Monstrologist Burke, who's over here. See the little chat bubble says.
Wizard, the Ravenwood professors tell me you're a prime candidate to learn about Monstrology. Meet me in Ravenwood whenever possible.
And I think you can start this at level 15. So you can start it early, just like you can do fishing, gardening, all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and see what this is about.
Can I help you? Oh, yes, of course. You're the one I was told about. I'm Principal Monstrologist, Gilder Burke. Thanks for coming. Headmaster Ambrose is allowing me to recruit talented and studious young wizards for an exciting new elective program, Monstrology. It's an ancient practice from my home world, Albion, and I've come to share Monstrology throughout the spiral. So let's get started. The motto of Monstrology is, know thine enemy. You'll learn to profile your enemy, extract their strengths, and use them to your benefit. We use special monstrological extract spells to enchant damage spells, which can then capture an enemy's very essence, or animus. An enchanted spell that deals
That's a lot to read.
will result in extraction of one animus, plus an additional animus is extracted with a defeating hit. Now pay attention here, cause this is very important. To formally collect the animus you've extracted, you must win the duel. Once you've successfully collected an enemy's animus, their profile is added to your Monstrology tome, so you can reference them at any time. There's much more to Monstrology than that, of course, but I find 'tis easier to do than to listen. It's high time for some field work. Take this extract undead animus spell and use it to capture the animus of any undead enemy you'd like to profile. Well, almost any. Since you're new to Monstrology, you'll want to tussle with a low-level enemy to maximize your chances of animus extraction. Start with the lost souls on
Of course.
Way. Extract one lost soul animus, then return here, and we'll wrap up your introduction to Monstrology.
Okay, so if you want to see all of that again, you can probably just look at the book. But, I mean, it's a lot of stuff to talk about, but we can basically just go through it and we'll be able to go over most of it. So, T is the Monstrology tome button, and each world that you get a, basically, animus extracted monster, then it'll show up there. Only Wizard City for now, because we haven't even, well, we don't even have the Lost Soul yet. And you only get it in your monster tome once you extract the animus. So we are gonna head over to Unicorn Way and try that. Let me click the quest here so we see it. Looks like the quest arrow is actually broken, but if you don't know where Unicorn Way is, then you must be like level 1, which you couldn't even do Monstrology if you're level 1, so rip hopes and dreams on that one. Let's head over here. You also need to put this in your spell book, Extract Undead, in order to use this. So we're gonna put that in. I can get rid of all this other stuff because it's actually unnecessary. We can't really use Epic because you have to enchant it with this. So we are going to remove most of the stuff. I guess Blaze we'll keep in a few, but not too important. And then we'll keep the rest of this. So there we go. We're going to be extracting this from the undead. So let's just go ahead and join a battle. Do I have mostly Tempest? I should probably put in another Tempest. Okay. All right, let's try it out. Oh yeah, we can only get one lost soul in the battle anyway. So extract an undead animus. You enchant your spell with that, and then you cast it. That's it. So let's see. And you start with low level because you'll have a higher chance of extracting a animus from a lower level one once you start off. So you can't go straight to a higher level world. You kind of got to work your way up, basically. So there we go. Just like in the video where they were showing us how to extract the animus from the lost souls. So you get a little bit of XP, and then like I think 2 animus it probably was. So let's look at this quick before we actually go back to the Monstrologist. So now lost soul pops up in here. Once we get more, it'll just fill the pages with this, and it gives you a little. This is actually cool. It gives you some flavor text of each mob. So that's actually really nice. Alas, if only they hadn't died before GPS was invented. Yeah, then they wouldn't be lost, right? So, a little bit of flavor text for a lot of these minions, which we haven't seen before. And then, what is this? So, display gold and animus needed to create a summon monster. So, this is the TC minion. This is the house guest. You need 15 and gold. And this is the expelled monster treasure card, which is immediately defeat. I don't know why you would use that on Lost Soul, but that's how you basically craft treasure cards from the monster tome. So, pretty cool. Let's head back over to Burke.
Were you able to extract an animus from an undead enemy? Aye? Crackin'! Now it's time I show you the myriad ways monstrologists use animus. The Monstrology tome, notwithstanding, my personal favourite application of an animus is to create a summon monster treasure card. It's like an echo of the enemy you extracted it from, which can be summoned in combat. Not unlike the way one summons a minion. You can also create an expel monster treasure card that's basically an instant defeat, one-shot silver bullet against a particular monster. If you've the proper lodgings, animus can also be used to create house guests, as well as monster echoes that your friends can jewel.
That's in the Monster Dome.
And don't worry if your house isn't equipped with a Joe sigil. That's what the Monster Dome is for. Now, if you've any questions, or simply feel the need for a refresher, consult the Monstromnibus here at any time. And remember, as your monstrology level increases, so does the amount of monstrological spells you're privy to. So, keep an eye out for me in your journeys throughout the spiral. Until then, welcome to Monstrology. Go on then, get cracking.
Okay, so now it's just up to you. No more quests, like that's the only quest for it. And you can do whatever you want. You have free reign. You have to level it up first though. So we probably should start off by defeating some more people in Unicorn Way. So let's go ahead and try to defeat maybe the Skeletal Pirates, something like that. I just want to get a lot of them in the book for Wizard City. And yeah, it's just up to you. Let's look where you see the Monstrology leveling. It's probably gardening is available at level 12. I haven't done any gardening, so maybe it's not showing up or something. I don't know. Maybe it's glitched. Fishing's right there. And then Monstrology is the new one down here. So you only need 10 XP to get to level 2. So let's go ahead and do that quick. But now there's 2 pages of this because, well, they can't fit all of them with Monstrology. So we'll head over there and start defeating Skeletal Pirates. Well, we got a Shadow Pit, but I took out all my Shadow hits. We're just going to go Tempest because it's easy. It's actually, I mean, in a way it gets easier at higher level because you can get more enemies in a battle. But then again, they probably require more XP in order to level up. So we got another 2 XP and 2 Animus. So if we open up the Monster Tome again, then we have the Skeletal Pirate now. A little bit of flavor text. And then 2 out of 6 for that one. So I'm going to go ahead and defeat more and we'll get to level 2. See if we can craft one of these. Okay, one more and we're level 2. So let's defeat one more Skeletal Pirate. I think we'll have enough to craft at least a summon card. Let's take a look at that. And we'll be on our way. I mean, my friend Dustin is already level 21 Monstrology on Test Realm. And it comes down to it, it's just defeating a lot of enemies. That's all it is. I will probably be ranking this up on my Storm character in Live Realm. Mostly because I'm Storm, it's going to be easy to defeat enemies. There we go. Novice Monstrologist, and that should be a level, so level 2. I don't think it said level 2 there, but we are in fact level 2. So let's look at the badge here. Oh, there's a Monstrology. 29 Monstrology badges. That's a lot. That's one thing that I said I wanted with the new Monstrology. I wanted lots of new badges. So there's 5 pages of them, and one of them that we discovered was collect 100 Animus. So you can do that, and then also just the ranking up ones. You get all of those. So let's see how much it takes to get to the next level. Level 3, it's going to take 20. So not too bad in the beginning, but I'm sure it ramps up really quickly. The other thing is, once you're higher level, you can start getting like higher level defeating higher level mobs and getting their animus. So let's look at the, let's hit T. Look at the Skeleton Pirate. I have 8 of 6. So we can craft this, 500 gold. We can't get the house guest yet. I don't really want that. And also the insta-kill is 15. So we can get this summon. Let's get it. There you go. Just crafts it right there. You go into your, I'm guessing just your treasure cards. I don't know where it's going to be at. I have a lot of treasure cards. This just kind of fills up treasure cards more. It's probably going to be under death. Oh, I saw it. Skeleton Pirate. Summon Skeleton Pirate in battle for 2 pips. Oh, it's myth. Okay. So that's interesting. Let's remove all this stuff. Let's see if... Wait, is the Dark Fairy... Does the Dark Fairy count? I don't know. We're just going to try it. If I don't get the Dark Fairy, rip. Okay, we did. Let's go ahead and see if it takes 2 pips or 1. I mean, it's myth, so myth wizards is easier for them because it probably requires less pips, basically. 1 power pip. Yeah, see, for me it takes 2 pips. Huh. That's cool. Also, to get that extra animus, you need to be the one hitting. So if you have friends in the battle and they kill, you're not going to get that extra animus. So this isn't going to kill it. We're just going to pass and let him hit. Unless he crits magically. There you go, we have a Skeleton Pirate fighting for us. It's pretty cool. But if you're going for the essence, the animus, then you can't let them kill the enemy. Otherwise you won't get the extra one. So let's go ahead and use Tempest now. But yeah, I'm sure there's some really good mobs that you can summon. Probably require more animus, but if you do it a lot, you're gonna get there. Take out Dark Fairy. I don't know if the Dark Fairy is undead. See if you get animus. No animus from that one. So Dark Fairy is not undead. It has to be undead, even though I feel like I saw people on Twitter saying that you could get some other minions in different worlds, like polar bears and stuff. So I'm guessing it's, I don't know. Oh, I did not mean to get, I was actually on the sidewalk, kind of, but I'm not sure if it's completely undead all over the place. But this isn't even gonna matter because it's not even a skeletal pirate. But we'll see if they change it, what happens. So I'm gonna go look for some rank 2 enemies and we'll try to defeat them. Okay, found some rank 2. I just defeated a Scarlet Screamer and got 4 XP, so you do get more for higher rank enemies. Let's go ahead and try to pull another Scarlet Screamer here. I think we missed the Scarlet Screamer, but you know what? Rotting Fodder, still rank 2, still undead. So let's use our Tempest on him. See what he's got. Alright, not bad. So yeah, I guess whatever level you are for Monstrology are the level of minions that you want to be fighting. So level 2, we're fighting rank 2 Rotting Fodders and Scarlet Screamer. Which gives us that 4 XP and we get 2 Animus. So you only get 2 Animus, but you do get a little more XP. If you look at this, we're already 10 out of 20. If I defeat 3 more, then I should be rank 3. So I'm going to do that quick and we'll be back. And we are now 1 away from hitting level 3. Defeat this last Rotting Fodder. And then we'll get out of here. Are the field guards in the Haunted Cave level 3? I'm going to have to check. Let's see, because that might be the next area that we have to go. So basically you just kind of progress through the game, defeating different ranks. And I think at some point you get so far along that you only can defeat bosses. Tenderfoot Monstrologist. There we go. So let's look at it. Level 3. To get to rank 4, we need 30 XP. That's not that bad, but it does keep getting more and more. So let's check what monsters we've defeated. So the new ones are Rotting Fodder, and we can craft this, but we don't have treasure card space. Yeah. And then this one. So these require the same amount as the other ones, which is good. Scarlet Screamer. Need a few more of those, but so yeah, that's basically the treasure cards that you can create with these. This one's not a treasure card. I think it's like a housing thing you could place down, or you could put it in your monster dome. So I'm guessing that's how you would create that, but we'd have to try that. let's head over to the Haunted Cave and try level 3. Looks like field guards are still rank 2. We can also try and defeat Nightshade. I'll go defeat him after this. See what rank he is. He'd be our first boss. 4 XP. And the Field Guard Animus. There it is. So, Field Guard. Don't let the jack-o'-lantern fool you. The bird's the one calling the shots. I like that little flavor text. I mean, it's nice. Rank 2, just like fishing has ranks. And then all that. So, let's head over to Nightshade and try out that. But I do like the progression of this system. It's nice just to kind of go along in each world. Because this only has rank 2, so you would probably have to go to Krokotopia after this for rank 3. Unless Nightshade's rank 3, then I guess you could farm Nightshade a little bit so you get to rank 4. But it really takes into consideration the ranks of the monsters. You have to know that. And I'd probably head to Krokotopia though after I got to rank 3 just to see what's over there. But let's go ahead and try Nightshade first. Just see how he's doing. Yeah, rank 3, so you could face Nightshade. That's an option. Could get a Nightshade house guest. Or you could summon Nightshade to help you in battle as a treasure card. And we get, 10 XP for that. Because we get both. Oh yeah, this is the first fight that we've had 2 different mobs in a battle. I just realized that. So you get more XP, more Animus from each of them. Let's look at the Nightshade one. So Nightshade, there he is. The undying ruler of the unruly undead. Despite being one of Mouser's top collaborators, he can only afford to rent Storm Drain Tower. I love it. I love it. So this one, you can't one-shot the bosses, but you can create a house guest, which costs 30, and then all that. So basically, it's just a lot of farming of certain bosses, certain mobs. I'm gonna farm this until we get to 30. So I'll be back once we do that. And there we have it, Monstrology, rank 4. So to get to rank 5, we need 50 XP. Not too bad. You could sit here and farm Nightshade 5 times and get it, or you could go find some rank 4 mobs. I feel like this is good though. I'm not sure how much the rank 4 mobs, like if you got 2 rank 4 mobs in a fight, I wonder if it gives you more than 10 XP. So we're getting 10 from Nightshade, or you could find another boss in Krokotopia that's undead and farm them. I mean, there's plenty of opportunities to farm and do all that stuff. So there we go. Let's check the tome, see how many Nightshade essence we got. Only 6, 20 for that, and you need 30 for the house guest. So pretty cool. And then the boss monster has a little crown on him, just like the fishing one has a crown for the rare ones. And where's the field guard? 8 for the field guard. Could craft that if I actually had space. But so let's go ahead and put on a new badge quickly. Monstrology, Neophyte Monstrologist. And then if we keep going, we'll get collect 100 Animus badge soon. So, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys like a quick little update on the Monstrology, kind of a little beginner's guide too on how to farm in the early levels, and then once you keep going, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Let's go check Krokotopia just quick. I just want to see what the rank 4 bosses, the rank 4 enemies there are. So I was looking around a little bit, and I ended up in the Krona Barracks, but there are rank 4 enemies here, but they're not undead, so you got to be careful of that. I think there's some that do count towards this, but I'm not sure if these guys would, but I don't know. I feel like it was polar bears in Polaris count, because probably just because there's not as much undead in Polaris. So people are gonna have to figure that one out, and I'm sure there'll be guides that are more in depth on the higher level of Monstrology. But I just wanted to give you guys like a short little guide on the beginning of Monstrology and how to get started and what to look for that. I mean, you could probably get to rank. Let's look at our rankings here. You could probably easily get to rank 5, maybe even more than that, maybe 6, just by farming Nightshade if you wanted to. but I'm sure there's people later on that give more XP. So you could do that, or you could just go to, I don't know, maybe Marleybone if you can think of any undead that are over there. So, but that is just a little guide at the beginning of Monstrology, how to get started with that. I mean, we're already rank 4, could have easily gone to rank 5. So the beginning is not too difficult, but it does ramp up as you go along. So if you guys have enjoyed this, leave a like on it if it was helpful for you. Subscribe for more wizard videos in the future, and I will see you all next time.